At Oatka Cemetery in Scottsville, each headstone tells a story. But some, at first glance, stand out more than others.
Yeah, now there's a name down there.
Buried in the back part of the cemetery,
look at this,
are the nearly forgotten.
Oh, Sammy Jones. I think we were here for him.
Life stories.
We have stories galore.
Which, between the covers of birth and death, are missing many pages.
Oh, I have to tell you, it's very sad.
Sister Beth LaValle and a group of others from the Faith in Action Network try to make sure the stories of Monroe County's homeless, poor, indigent are told.
It's a kind of like wrapping a blanket of love, in a way, around persons that are connected to us just because they're human beings.
For 2 years, members have attended funerals at the Potter's Field at Oatka.
I think as a way of honoring them in their lives, whatever their story is.
Those funerals are solemn occasions meant to celebrate the lives of the departed.
It's very powerful.
But sadly, at some funerals, no one shows up.
So you're here with somebody whom you don't know and whose story you don't know for the most part. It's a very powerful experience to be witness to someone's life and death, and to know that there's no one else that's going to be there. You know, that we're it.
And often there's no way of telling who is buried where. The graves that are marked are done so with simple means.
And this is what gets me right here,
right
the
there,
stick.
yeah.
Some markers are so worn by the weather you can't read the name of the person buried beneath. Sister Beth wants to change that.
We really need to get markers on all the graves so everybody's respected.
Faith in Action is trying to raise money to pay for grave markers of those buried at Oatka.
Part of it is for basic human dignity, to let people know that we value every life, and we also value those who have passed from this life to the next.
The markers individually aren't that expensive. Sister Beth has found a place that can do them for $62 a piece.
Okay, we gotta find Hans Kraus.
Over the past 2 years, Faith in Action members have attended close to 40 funerals here.
I'm just grateful that we're there.
They say the less fortunate deserve what anyone else does, to be buried with dignity, and in the end, for their stories to be heard.
It's a wonderful way of expressing that God did not forget them, that we did not forget them. They are not forgotten.
Seth Voorhees, YNN.